Genesis chapter 2. So the creation of the heavens and the earth and everything in them was complete. On the seventh day, God had finished his work of creation, so he rested from all of his work. And God blessed the seventh day and declared it holy, because it was the day when he rested from all of work and creation. This is the account of creation of the heavens and earth. Man and woman in Eden. When the Lord God made the earth and the heavens, neither wild plants nor grains were grown on earth, for the Lord God had not yet sent rain to water the earth, and there were no people to cultivate the soil. Instead, springs came up from the ground, watered all of the land. Then the Lord God formed the man from the dust of the ground. He breathed the breath of life into the man's nostrils, and the man became a living person. Then the Lord God planted a garden in Eden in the east, and there he placed the man he made. The Lord God made all sorts of trees grown up from the ground, trees that were beautiful and that produced delicious fruit. And in the middle of the garden he placed the tree of life, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. The river flowed from the land of Eden, watering the garden, and then divided into 4 branches. The first branch, called Phishan, flowed around the entire land of Havilah, where gold is found. The gold of the land is exceptionally pure. Aromatic resin and onyx stones are also found there. The second branch is called Gihon, flowed around from the entire land of Cush. The third branch is called Tigris, flowed east of the land of Assyria. The fourth branch is called Euphrates. The Lord God placed the man in the garden of Eden to tend and watch over it. But the Lord God warned him, "You may eat freely the fruit of every tree of the garden, except the tree of knowledge of good and evil. If you eat its fruit, you are sure to die." Then the Lord God said, "It's not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper who is just right for him." So the Lord God formed the ground, all the wild animals and birds of the sky. He brought them to the man to see what he would call them. And the man chose a name for each one of them. He gave names to all the livestock, all the birds of the sky, all the wild animals, but still there was no helper just right for him. So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. While the man slept, the Lord God took out the man's rib and closed up the opening. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib. He brought her to the man. At last, the man exclaimed, "This one is bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. She will be called woman because she was taken from the man." This explains why man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and the two are united into one. Now the man and his wife were both naked, but they felt no shame.